Welcome, Capricorn. This is Marlena with your March 2020 General and Love Reading. Welcome, Graceful Healing, Intuitive Tarot, High Priestess Marlena in the house. Okay, I got issues, y'all. How y'all doing? Okay, so I already started pulling for you. These readings have been going fairly quickly, and the messages have been coming so effortlessly. So we're going to keep that going, okay? We are not doing extended readings this month. I may come back next month with extended love readings, but not this month. So I'm going to get everything out in this next 15 to 20 minutes. All right? All right. Some of you guys are concerned about what the people around you think about your love situation. Some of you may be hiding from them in order to not divulge some information that you feel as though they may not want to hear. But let's go ahead and get into this. The first message that came out was intimacy. And then we have transformation here. We have the Phoenix that came in reverse. We also have Animal Kingdom here, which also came in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is that some of you usually react out of instinct. And whatever is going on here now, I feel like you're avoiding something. I feel like this really is an avoidance. Not just avoiding the community, but this may be avoiding cutting something off that no longer serves you. This is a general reading, so this could be in regards to your finances. This could be in regards to your love life. But I feel like there's very much so a sense of avoidance here. Not wanting to face something head on, Capricorn. Now, I know you have a lot of planets in your alignment. I'm not an astrologist, so don't quote me on this, but there are I'm seeing some you are avoiding making a decision. Some of you are going to try to milk it for all it's worth. Do whatever you can right now as you strategize to perhaps maneuver the way you need to. But again, I'm seeing this sense of victory once you strategize. Once you come up with a strategy as to what to do next as it relates to love and your family and your community, once you strategize, you will feel victorious. But right now, I feel like you're choosing not to do so. And you're just kind of just going with the flow. Now, you know this is a general read, so take it how it resonates with you. I would love to hear your comments below, but this really looks like a person that's kind of carefree. You know, the energy I'm feeling here is a carefree energy. Throw caution to the wind, just going along with the flow. Even if it's not for you, you know, even if it's not in your best interest, you're just kind of going along with it like, okay. I'm seeing here you may not be heeding any advice from Spirit at this time. You may not be seeing Spirit maneuver in this way in your business, but Spirit is still there. Some of you may not be wearing your protective stones at this time. It's just like I said, I just feel like you're throwing caution to the wind. Again, we have daughter spirit here. We have spirit. Spirit is all around you. You are like, I want to say kind of like walking on a cloud is the feeling I'm feeling. Like a sense of walking on a cloud. And Spirit is orchestrating your steps. Because you're definitely getting divine guidance as it pertains to the community, to the family, the people around you, your job, whatever this is, as it pertains to your abundance. So you're getting these messages, and maybe I'm looking at it like it's just throwing caution to the wind, but I'm also seeing a sense of faith that's just really surpassing most. I'm seeing this real sense of faith here, guys. What is this appreciation about, though? So you guys really don't want to be in a place of lack of understanding. You don't want to be back in this place. There's a place where some of you have been that has been really treacherous for you. I mean, if you've been feeling anxiety ridden, if you've been in a place of instability, and I feel like you are like, I've been there too long. I got to come out of that. Like, by any means necessary, because you're just like, I can't worry about what I have no control over. And you really feel like it's not me, you know, it's gotta be this journey I'm on that I don't really want to go on, but Spirit is here orchestrating my steps. So I'm going to do what I can, but I don't have to make the decision. I'll let everybody else around me make the decisions for me. Then I don't have to be held accountable for what happens next. Now that sounds very specific, so please leave your comments below, but I would love to know what that meant. Okay, so let me just clarify each one of these messages. I'm going to clarify intimacy first. Okay. So some of you have dealt with the broken heart and you're trying to find love. You're trying to find love, okay? And I really feel like some of you are leaving family behind. You may have children that are older now. You're like, I'm not going to keep putting them at the forefront. I'm going to start putting my love life at the forefront. I feel like some of you really want love and you're leaving behind any heartbreak at this time. And it's really more so, it may be more intimacy than love, but I think you feel like someone didn't appreciate you. Maybe someone very spiritual. Maybe you didn't feel appreciated here. And maybe that's why you're not kind of transforming. Why aren't you transforming here? I'm seeing, why aren't you transforming here? I need more concrete answers. Why aren't you transforming here? You don't have the strength to deal with this caring connection at this time. I feel like you're in a place of strategizing what to do as it pertains to your family, as it pertains to people around you, as it pertains to a caring connection. But I just feel like you don't have time to deal with any deception, any deceit. You don't want to take these next steps at this time. Let's clarify animal kingdom. Let's clarify animal kingdom. This is more of that very having to deal with, it's like the red chakra energy, having to deal with your having to deal. I mean, it's really that simple. The red chakra energy of having to deal, having to be responsible, having to find food to eat, whatever it is, having to deal with those ground roots, those roots, grassroots efforts, you know, at a fundamental level. You're not wanting to deal with things at a fundamental level. It's just too deep for you right now. You're like, I don't want to. And perhaps some of you are even thinking about walking away from a romantic situation or someone you love or someone who's very smart. You may be even thinking about walking away because you just don't want to deal with the core of this issue. Rainbow Dragon. I really feel like I'm kind of talking in riddles. So if you understand what I'm saying, please leave your comment below. So there's some envy here as it pertains to this loving connection that has that's in your past, which I don't really feel is in your past because it's still quite current. It's still something on your heart and your mind. But this is a past love. I'm gonna pull into this. I'm gonna use the romance oracle to dig a little deeper into this heartbreak that's no longer a heartbreak. It's being healed. So what is this heartbreak about? All of this is wanting to come out. Okay. What is all the heartbreak about? What is this heartbreak? Okay. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff came out. All right, so some of you were married to this person. You had a deep conversation with someone. in regards to something that was throwing you off. You already knew something wasn't right. Now, this is somebody you've known perhaps for multiple lifetimes. You may even have children with them or share children with them, but you felt safe to love them. And there's a lot of expression from this person about love and all of that. But I still feel like you feel caution, and there still may be some conversation that needs to be had. But I do feel like there was some major expressions of love, but you guys still aren't together. And so that's the issue. Okay, so you are kind of throwing caution to the wind because you feel like you're not happy about it. So you're like, okay, well, I'm going to just do anything. I don't want to say just do anything. I'm going to just do whatever I can do right now because I need to do something to kind of get out of this feeling. I'm hearing regret. So let's clarify source and how source is playing a role here. How is source playing a role here for my Capricorns? Some of you may be praying, asking for assistance about this attachment. Maybe you're feeling like, I feel like this is an unhealthy attachment. You know, this is like you want to see the light, you just can't see it. But you just can't see it. You want to see the light, but you just can't see it. I feel like some of you may be worried about money, thinking about what you need to do next, and you're just kind of patiently waiting for the next storm to occur, for the next something to occur. I want to find out what this storm is. What is this storm? Okay, y'all making me get deep. I've been trying to make these quick, Capricorn, but I know with all these Capricorn energies, what is the storm about? What is this storm here? This is like reminding me of like the Tower moment. What is this storm here? You have a lot of 8s here. I really feel like some of you just no longer want to work on this. And maybe somebody's going to come back to you. Maybe someone who left may come back to you and talk to you about why they're not working on the situation, why they feel like y'all are not destined to be together, although you're feeling like you may be destined to be with this person. Yeah, this is definitely someone who you perhaps live with, you were committed to. There was a major commitment here, or is a major commitment here. You know, each one of you is going to be a little different. So you're praying the source for strength to deal with this. Clarify the divas. Why is the divas here? So it's like I feel like some of you feel like you're almost addicted to this situation and you cannot get out. This seems like a very toxic-like situation. But again, some of you may be dealing with the fire sign also. You may be also dealing with the Sagittarius. But I feel like some of you feel guilty for what you've done here in the past. Maybe you feel like you deserve this energy. But Spirit is saying, look at all the blessings that I've given you. Don't give up now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. So don't give up. Wow. Oh my gosh. So some of you are envying others. There's a jealousy spirit here. Okay, so like I said, I felt like it was a toxic spirit, but it just came out. No more complaining and release jealousy. Okay, so you're not seeing all the things that are going on. Spirit is actually orchestrating your steps for you, and you can't see it for you comparing yourself to others. And complaining. Complaints are affirmation of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have the abundance of choices and freedoms. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Release jealousy, guys. Okay, so jealousy is also an affirmation that you don't have something and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Count your blessings and feel gratitude for what you already have helped. For what you already have helped you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on your worries in your mind. What are you grateful for? Take time to create a gratitude list. That will help you realize all the great things that have been happening around you. Because, like I said, to me, this reading has been, it's like this sense of effortlessness here. Like Spirit is helping you every step of the way. You can really walk on cloud 9 and Spirit got your back. And you have this assistance, but you're too busy looking at the what's, whens, wheres, and whys of other people and what they have and why you don't have it and complaining about it. So let's get some advice for you around this energy of jealousy and complaints, because you are abundant. There's so much abundance here, but you can't see it for your own. You just can't see it. Wow. It's time for you guys to think on your feet. This is the Fox Spirit. So something's about to come in real quickly, guys. And you're going to have to think quickly. Question is, how do you want to deal with this situation? Do you want to deal with it in a manner of, oh, well, if they have it, I can't have it? That's not true. There's so much going on. There's so much abundance everywhere. Turn your knowledge into wisdom. It seems like some of you are even having a little pity party for yourself, okay? So Spirit is telling you that all these things are true, but you can still continue to leap out on faith. You guys have grasshopper spirit here. Take a leap of faith. And then you have the cantaloupe spirit here. In addition to the fox spirit. These are two fast thinking spirits here. Life is speeding up. Now, is it going to pass you by? Or are you going to hold on to it and ride the wave? It's time for you to ride this wave. Some of you are looking at the things that you don't have and you're asking the questions why. And Spirit may be saying it's not for you. I have something better for you. And you're too busy looking at what other people have and not realizing all the great things that Spirit has literally laid like before your feet. It's like I'm seeing like a pavement of gold, and you're just walking on this pavement of gold, but instead you're looking at the grass over there and you're like, but that looks greener. But you're walking on pavements of gold. All right. Like I said, these messages were coming out pretty effortlessly. I hope this makes sense to you guys. Let me give you your final message. I got a new deck, guys. It's called the Sacred Earth Oracle. And the messages that I've used this for, everyone that I've used this for so far, has been amazing. So on point. So let's see what the advice is for the Capricorn. All right. There's more than one trying to come out. I only need one, though. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors. Woo! Oh, they got some messages for y'all, Capricorn, but I ain't got all day. I'm not doing the extended readings partially because of this. But Spirit is saying you're going to need more than one. So, okay. Let's go ahead and shut this down. Okay, so we have one message. Two messages. So you have a message of balance that's coming out, a need for balance, okay? Bringing things into fruition. Spirit is saying to practice moderation. You guys are on fire tonight, okay? And you're only seeing parts of what's going on. You're not seeing everything in full. You're only acting upon what you see here on the surface. But there is space for so much more, okay? And it's time for you to kind of balance things out. Wow. You guys are here as the alchemist. You are the dependable one, okay? Other people are dependent upon you. And right now, your productivity level is going through the roof. Things are speeding up for you, Capricorn, and you are so busy looking at what other people are doing and kind of sitting back, allowing things to happen to you, that you are not realizing the magnitude of your magnificence. That sounds good, didn't it? You don't realize the magnitude of your magnificence, Capricorn. Wow. You are actually, wow. Okay, I'm gonna give you the message associated with one of these messages. All of this came out, but I just want to show you the alchemy. Look at these messages. Isn't that gorgeous here? You know, you're seeing fragmented things here, and you're doing things in moderation, but things about to speed up, speed up. Space came out first alongside of balance. You trying to balance things out. But it's time for you to bring things into formation and stop looking at things only on the surface. There are people, loved ones around you, family, community that is dependent upon you. And you are the alchemist. And right now you are a magnet. You are like a magnet for success. Wow. And look at this message. The message is so beautiful. So I'm going to start off with space because space was the first one that came out for you guys. And then I'm going to conclude with this magnetizing of beauty. Like you just have just all these great things that are coming around you. So let me just go here into this message of space. Look at this space here, guys. So this is about giving yourself or someone else the space to heal, think, and create or contemplate. Hold space as a gentle, non-judgmental, supportive presence. Nothing needs to happen instantaneously. Pull back and trust and respect the boundaries and process of others. Pushing for a result will not get you what you want in the long term. Choose your destiny and let others choose theirs. Wow, that is beautiful. Wow. It also speaks to across the space and time, multi-dimensional worlds exist beyond human concepts of love and hate and right and wrong. Bliss, creativity, and infinite peace are tucked away in the hidden dimensions of our souls where all is possible and all are welcome. Childlike innocence, curiosity, and a little dreaming are all it takes to reach those worlds. Close your eyes and be there now. Okay, so this is about you seeing past whatever hurt and pain that you're going through right now and really looking at the concept of unconditional love. Okay. The next message was this magnetism. You are like, woo, like the abundance that's coming towards you. Again, you're the alchemist right now. Okay, so this is about attraction of the opposites. Being bald in situations against better judgment, feeling somehow responsible for something that was out of your control. Generate the positivity charge, self-image through conscious affirmations and actions. A petty annoyance builds and may become detrimental to your environment. Deflect irritation with a force field of confidence and charisma. Okay, so they're saying being charismatic at this point. Okay, duality is an illusion. There is another option. So this talking about love is a magnetic force that exceeds. That's my dog, if y'all heard that. My baby Prince. Love is a magnetic force that extends from the heart of all living things. Love is both a protective shield and a powerful attractor. It is at the center of the flow of your life. A word, a thought, a touch is all it takes for love to ignite. When it does ignite, it radiates from your core and stretches out beyond the horizon. Capricorn, this is beautiful. Don't let nobody irritate y'all. Y'all have, like, you guys are alchemizing the magnificence of your magnetic abundance. Am I gonna put that in the title? Probably not. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Please thumbs up before you go. I love you. Blessings. Bye. See you next month.